injured underground, it's a lot more serious than probably anywhere else. Then the hardest thing that we do in rescue is underground rescues. Everything you learn on the surface, you need underground. But it's always dark, it's always wet, it's always cold, and it's always constricted, and you're always a lot more tired than you think you are. If we were coming here on a rescue, which is what we're looking at today, I want you, as you go through, to imagine that stretcher that we rigged up, how you're going to get casualty through these passages. It's a short drop, and then there's a squirmy bit. Use that for the How's that then?
Oh, that's hard work. That's a different level of fitness. Yeah.
So, but you got through it okay?
Yeah, first experience.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. But imagine if you were bringing the stretcher out of there.
God, you'd be beside yourself, you'd be exhausted. Absolutely exhausted.
But most of it's technique.
Yeah.
You do that a few times, and what you've done there, you find really hard work. You'll breeze through to be, what was the problem?
I think a lot of it as well, Pete, I had loads of apprehensions before I went in.
Yeah.
I've been into White Scark years with a guide.
Oh well.
I've never squirmed through holes like that. So a lot of it before I went in was mental.
Because. Yeah.
So a lot of those barriers have been overcome. So yeah.
Good, well done.
Thanks.
Had a good talk about different injuries, how to deal with them in that environment, and what would normally be a stretcher case would come out. And then how it would become walking wounded, and you'd patch them up to get them out, and then let the medics sort them out when you get them to the surface. So I think a useful exercise for, especially the people first time down, just getting used to the environment and how difficult it is doing even the simplest thing.
The turns, Pete, that must be a nightmare getting that plastic stretcher through something like that.
You take them out.
Well, you take them out onto the body sprint. That's what we did.
Yeah.
We brought somebody out there.
Even then it's like...
You pull them in, move around. You got the rope onto them. You get plenty of people doing the pull. You get somebody really close on, guiding them round, and it's manageable. Yeah. That first right angle bend, you think it's really awkward. Actually, it's not bad. Some of the others are far more difficult. The jamming spots, they're harder. The ones that are narrow because somebody's body wants to jam into the bottom of it. So a lot of the time you have to put somebody, they're small and expendable, jam them into the bottom and slide them over the top of the person's body. So having lots of people there, otherwise as you down they'll just jam in. If you keep them up, they'll come close. So there's lots of stuff like that. There's lots of small techniques, and you only get used to doing it by doing it.